So with these intent audiences, let's say you're pulling an audience of everybody who's looking for Barbies. Well, good old tariffs, talk about how much Barbies are going to go up in price. Maybe I don't know what it is you're selling to that audience, but still, you have an immeasurable amount of things that you can say. Like you can get on a Zoom with a friend right now and record yourself just like we are now and have a conversation about the industry and about how something external, with external being a current event that everyone's aware of, applies to their interests that they're looking for. Data, I go off and I am looking for people who visited ZoomInfo or people who went to Databricks or any of those things. Like if you go to Databricks, you are a data person. The ones I personally use in my emails, this is the audience I've been going at for the last 4 months, people looking for business leads. And my emails, I dropped it down a little bit just because I was pretty behind this week getting things done. But in the last, 40 days, I've sent nearly 1 million emails. And the goal of the email is not a sale. The goal of the email is not a lead. It's not a purchase. It's more so education. I want the reader to learn. And if you were going to look at it as a type of campaign, it's a branding campaign, because our emails, for the most part, as time goes on, they do not sell much. They will define servers. Why is rational database better than a SQL database? Stuff that people like to think they're learning. So if you're able to send people stuff that seems academic in a way, people engage and people read. The way you make money is you become your own advertisement. So let me go down to some of the email, a lot of the newer emails that are very educational. So increase email deliverability. I don't try to sell anything in this email. I'm just talking about how to send email, how to not land in spam. And I put a link every few rows. This is my advertisement. This is the ad that pops up on the right panel of whatever news website you look at in the morning. And now you're not paying for it. It's you. So repetition. I do this 2 times a day. And for the most part, I am always sending educational stuff. Not educational, but stuff that the reader doesn't know yet, but it's still related, like Make and Zapier. Just telling them what Make or Zapier is. Because theoretically in Advocate Data, you could build your own Make or Zapier now that we have the enrichment tied in, because you can add your own web keys in it or webhooks and everything. But we don't tell people that. We're just educating people and getting the messaging embedded as many ways as we can.
Is this an email that's coming in the future there, that one?
If you haven't gotten it yet, yes. Yeah, because I started this email chain in January, and I just keep the same chain. I just add new emails to it.
Okay.
And I basically, if I have an email written that sounds really good, I might go tell ChatGPT to write it in a different tone of voice, and then I'll go and stick it right down here for later. So that way, if I want to just add, there's so many. But yeah, it just keeps going, keeps piling through. And this is where it's stuck. And now I have all these.
So you add new people to this flow as they come in.
Yeah, and I also will drop, depending, and I'll use the word intuition a lot. And 2 weeks ago, we had a lower than average amount of appointment. And I made the decision to drop in 25,000 or 30,000 new email addresses. So this was the week that I'm saying was right here. This one was, Kush was very upset. So I went and uploaded 30,000, and this is the following week, and this is this week currently. So I haven't uploaded any new people, but they have been booking much more frequently. So I haven't had to add anymore. So it's like a recipe. You'll start to notice, hey, is my open rates going down? Are my click-through rates going down? Are my appointments going down? I don't measure responses. I only measure money, right? Like I can say we're getting more consistent revenue doing this, and our phone calls with clients are getting a lot shorter because they have a lot of information that they already need. And, then you have to do less sales stuff on the phone basically and have every opportunity to lose the trust because, now you sound like a salesperson.